man. Be positive, and play good, consistent football. So yeah, that's something we're kind of piggyback off of. So.
And definitely something to build on going into Gadsden. And speaking of Gadsden, I think they are 4-1 on the season and ranked 4th or 5th in 5A, and that's a team that dropped down to 5A. So, Coach, how does Gadsden look?
Gadsden's a good football team. They've done a good job. That coach has done a good job over the last couple of years with him. And so, they're ranked 4th right now. They're sitting at 4-1. When you look at them, they're not a team that's extremely complicated. Like last week we looked in, Lovington, and they do a lot, man. They're well coached, and so, this week we got Gadsden, and so they're a lot more vanilla, but they do a really good job of what they do. They're not complicated. They execute well, and so, they've done a good job with their program and stuff like that with their boys and stuff. And so, they got a quarterback that's, he makes plays, he's their backup quarterback, and he's a kid, man, that could he looks like starting quarterback, man. He's good. He extends plays. He's accurate with the football. The offense flows really good with him back there. So they just run hard. They play hard. They got 2 guys that are two-way starters. But other than that, though, they're kind of they're just kind of a tough, hard-nosed football team, man. So I'm expecting a good game out of this one, definitely.
Oh yeah. And then usually, Coach, those teams, Santa Teresa and Gadsden, there's usually 1 or 2 really big linemen. Do they have any of those monster linemen this year?
They do. They got a number 70. They like to pull with him a whole bunch. And he's a big. And for as big as he is, usually you get kids that big, man. They don't move very well, but he does. He moves pretty good. So, he's a senior this year, and so you could tell. They a lot of that scheme is kind of based off of him. So yeah.
That makes sense. And then, Coach, what are you looking for from your team this week?
Be consistent, and that's something we talked about. We've been preaching, all season long, but, a whole bunch this week is we got to be able to finish, and so, that's something we talked about. Obviously, talk about communication. Sometimes we kind of fail to do that too, so, but, communication and be consistent. So if we can be consistent with that stuff, I think, we'll be in good shape in that sense.
Yeah, for sure, Coach. And then how about, do you have any standouts from last week's game or from practice this week?
We got a lot of kids, man, that do a great job for us, and just right off the top of my head, I think some kids that deserve some credit, man, and some limelight is, like you got Maddox Chavez. Maddox Chavez plays his heart out, man, and he obviously anchors that offensive line for us, and then you got a kid like Jose Porras, man, who's just, that kid, he's been banged up a little bit here and there, but you'd never know. What I'm saying? The kid never complains. He works his butt off. I'm really, really proud of him. And, another one, man, that just flies on the radar is Isaiah Hunter. He hardly says anything at practice, but that kid gives you everything, So, and offensively, man, Bruce Loya.
Oh, yeah.
Bruce Loya is one of the hardest working kids I've ever been around, and I feel like I've been doing this for quite a while, but Bruce is such a tough kid, man, and his heart is just, gosh, I wish I had a ton of Bruces, but, and defensively for us, you got, Taylor Payne and Nathan Reed, who just, man, they do a great job of just working every single day, they're coachable, they're fun to be around, and they just, hard-nosed football, man, so, so there's a few kids right there, man, that I think deserve a mentioning.
No, for sure, Coach, and then I really like the nickname I gave Talon and Nate Reed, the Bash Brothers. And I think they play it well.
They do, yeah.
And then, Coach, how about freshman JV update? I know freshmen got a big-time win over Hobbs last week.
Yep. Yeah, they did. Freshmen, Freshies excited about that group. I say that every week, so they got Dexter's JV tomorrow night, Thursday night at 7 o'clock, so, and then proud of those guys. And so we got a few players that were injured that we're getting back, so I'm excited to see them back in action. And, our JV didn't play last week, so we had a game, get canceled on us, due to a shortage of players on the other end of it. So, we play Roswell High Saturday. So that's always, a fun one, so we got those coming up, yeah.
Oh, yeah. For sure, Coach. Yeah, for the JV, that Roswell High game is awesome because there's so many fans and they get to experience that. So
it's there's in the past there's always been the we're not going to mention other schools' name and this and that, but these kids, they grow up together, man, and it's it's exciting. It's exciting for families, exciting for them. They get to play against each other, and so, man, you got to embrace that stuff, So, so they're definitely excited, man, to play against, old friends and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely going to be exciting, Coach. And then any last thoughts, Coach, on the upcoming matchup?
No, just show up and support the young men, man. They've been working their butts off, So, yeah, we're excited.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you all for tuning in to the Goddard Rocket pregame show brought to you by Dion's and then on KSVPTV.com. We look forward to y'all tuning into the game and supporting the Goddard Rockets. Roll Blue.
We're coming to you today from Dion's Pizza in Roswell, New Mexico, and we're a
Hillshire Farm Great Pizza Give Back winner.
Dion's has been proudly serving New Mexico for 46 years. Our community promise is to be a trusted partner in fostering youth development, and earlier in the year we partnered with Make-A-Wish New Mexico to create a stellar bedroom makeover for a 6-year-old boy named Dre. Dre's wish was to have a planet-themed bedroom, and the wonderful team at Make-A-Wish really made it happen for him. Check out this reveal, which happened on his 6th birthday.
Oh my goodness! Holy smokes! Sorry. Oh, I have my own TV. You see something? Let me see.
You see your posters and everything?
Look at my carpet. Look at that.
What planet is it? You have all the planets in there in that basket. Like sure you can take those off. You have a little chair. That's a little chair that you can sit on.
Oh, I see.
You do see it?
That's just the best day of my life.
Thank you, Hillshire Farm, for helping us make a difference. We're proud to be a part of the Great Pizza Give Back, and Dre, we hope you love your bedroom for years to come.
Welcome back to the Goddard Rocket pregame show. Now time for your player spotlight.
My name is Christian Andrade. My number is 24. I'm a senior. I play corner. I'm involved in just football. My favorite teacher is Miss Rodhood. My favorite football team is the Cowboys. My favorite thing about being a Rocket is the brotherhood and the bond that we have.
My name is Ryan Romero. I'm number 25. I'm a sophomore. I play running back. I'm involved in track. My favorite teacher is Coach Montoya. My favorite football team is the Giants. My favorite thing about being a Rocket is the hard work.
My name is Nathan Reed, number 27. I'm a senior this year. I play middle linebacker and H-back. I'm involved with just football. My favorite teacher is Mrs. Rains. My favorite football team is the Atlanta Falcons. My favorite thing about being a Rocket is just playing football with my brothers.
My name is Maddox Chavez. I'm number 29 and 69. I'm a senior. I play offensive tackle and defensive tackle. I'm involved in football and track and field. My favorite teacher is Coach Manzanares. My favorite football team is the Detroit Lions. And my favorite thing about being a Rocket is the community we have and the brothership that we build.
That's your Goddard Rocket player spotlight. Pregame show continues right after this.
And get a refreshing drink discount from Kith & Kin in Artesia or Blue House in Carlsbad. We use leading-edge, FDA-approved Genius 3D mammography technology to deliver more accurate results faster and with more comfort. Women over 40 do not need a referral for yearly screenings. Learn more at artesiageneral.com/mammogram.
Hey, this is Jennifer from Trustmark Roofing. Every storm chaser's worst nightmare. You know storm chasers, those out-of-town roofers that descend on neighborhoods after big storms. They come in, do a crummy job, then poof, they're gone forever. Well, a few years ago, our area had a hailstorm, and right on cue, storm chasers showed up. I was driving home from work one evening and saw one talking to an elderly lady on her porch. I said, "Not today, buddy." I did a U-turn, pulled in the driveway, and walked right up to them. I warned the woman who they were talking to, and I chased away the storm chaser. The woman's daughter called me later and said a storm chaser ripped them off a few years ago. She thanked me for stopping this one and chose Trustmark for her roof. Trustmark Roofing, every storm chaser's nightmare, every homeowner's champion. Call today for your 20% off coupon for our spring and roof gutter maintenance service. 575-755-ROOF or visit TrustmarkRoofPros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
At Artesia General Hospital, we know it's early, but schedule your mammogram today and save. Call 855-RAD-EXAM. Save 10% off mammograms scheduled through October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And get a refreshing drink discount from Kith & Kin in Artesia or Blue House in Carlsbad. We use leading-edge, FDA-approved Genius 3D mammography technology to deliver more accurate results faster and with more comfort. Women over 40 do not need a referral for yearly screenings. Learn more at artesiageneral.com/mammogram.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
The end of summer sales event is on now at Roswell Honda with savings across the line, a blazing hot selection of vehicles. Get the job done with nearly $8,000 off 2024.
Test. Hey, Rocket fans, sorry about that delay tonight. Having some technical difficulties. We'll be joining the live stream now with 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Goddard ball, second down, 10 to go from the 24. Kind of cost Goddard that touchdown. They're playing very strong. We had duo right, shotgun. Gonna slant. Pass caught by number 33. And I do not have him on my back. We go third down from a 34-yard line. We're going to out on the field. Looks like they may be doing a measurement. In the meantime, while we're doing that, fans, mind doing the commentating for tonight. Looks like third down in inches. Let's see what the Rockets come out in here. Drive for that first down. And keep the ball moving. Let's get on the scoreboard. Let's make some noise for your team. Here we go. We got duo left, one right, single back, quarterback under center. And it's going to be a sneak right up the middle. And looks like second effort will let him get that first down. He had to fight for that one. That big Gadsden defensive line is coming off the ball yard. Nonetheless, Goddard with the first down. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 30. We're going to have dual left again. One spread right. Shotgun single back. Looks like 13 and the passes for 81 Porras. Bringing up 2nd and 5. Montoya getting the play in the huddle. Looks like we're going to come out in that weapon. Shotgun with the single back neck. Montoya signals audibling. Steps up in the pocket. Good ball. Just underthrown. Pass attempt to number 21, Hunter. Sophomore for these Rockets. The sophomore heavy this year. Shotgun, single back to the right. Complete pass. Looks like another first down for Goddard. And that's 33 on the reception. And still do not have a roster name for him. Go for 39-yard line. Shotgun. One tap. Looks like running off and right. Here's number 2, Xavier Perez. Looks like he gets about 3 puff yards. 2nd down and 7. Panther 46. Dual left and right. Pass is thrown incomplete. Downs. Roy Ball is trying to run a comeback and a little sooner than 3rd down and 7 from 36. Right downfield. To the left, dual left. Montoya's got laces one to Hunter, just a little out of reach. Yep, 2nd down, 10 from the Panther 31. Looks like we're going to be in the duo set tight to the making that complete pass. Bringing up. Let's see what Coach Montoya draws up here.
Let's make some noise. It is third.
Try to get something in. So we got dual left, shotgun, back right. Just two back. Don't know if it was missed assignment. So that's going to be a loss of about 4 yards for the Rockets. Going to bring up fourth down. Looks like he's leaving the off. Let's see or what's gonna happen here. Let's see. We got dual left, slot left, single back. Looks like Goddard's going to call a timeout. So we'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
All right, here we go. We're back, 4th and 15 out the team here. Try to flip the field in case they couldn't get the first down on this. Roy ball back to punt. Lets one go. Toppling kick to the left. Take decent rocket bounce. Looks like we got a block in the back. Decent return. So that'll bring up a second down, 12 yards to go. You got trips to their right. Quarterback running just read option. Hits the edge but can't make number 10 for the Rockets. Alberto Chavez with the tackle that opened the field tackle. That's a make down and 4 from the 30-yard line in the second quarter. Okay, the Panthers going to spread it. Just going to motion 5 across the. Looks like we got a Rocket defense there.
Timeout, Panthers. With 2:08 remaining in the first half, the score remains.
Okay, Rocket fans, we're back. Third down and 4 to go. 30-yard line. Looking to try to keep a drive going here. We're going to have backfield. The ball is just thrown right out of it 4. Inside the penalty targets. Looks like we're sending one back for the punt. And that's going to be number 81, Jose Porras. Short kick. Take a decent bounce. And that's going to be down all the way down to the Goddard 34-yard line. That's on what I've seen to be offense of the Gadsden Panthers. All right. Let's see what Coach Montoya as we try to get in the end zone before halftime. Goddard did receive stuff, so we will have to kick after. Be nice to take some momentum into the locker room here. So we got dual right with a slot, single left, shotgun back to the right. Ball is snapped. Montoya's looking field. Looks like he's going to pull it down and try to run, but nothing doing. Comes in to make the stop on some tempo. Go one left, shotgun back to the right. Rolls to his right, looks downfield. Gonna hit the tight end, 88, Bruce Loya, right at the line of scrimmage. And the Panthers came and made that play for no gain. So we got 3rd and 10, minutes 6 left. We're gonna go duo left, duo right, single back to the left. Montoya with the snap, looking downfield, has to pull it down and get sacked again. We're gonna have a timeout called by the Gadsden Panthers. So Gadsden calling a timeout here. Maybe they're trying to set up a punt block since they are in Goddard territory right now. It's 4th and 15 for the Rockets from the 28-yard line. All right, here we go. 4th and about 16 from the Rocket 28-yard line. Again, Roy ball. Good snap. Gets the kick away towards the sideline. Going to take a decent bounce. And we're going to flip the field. 1st and 10 Gadsden from their own 32-yard line. Okay, we're going to have trips left. Goddard going with the 3-man front. 3 deep, not going to give up that deep ball. He's going to throw to his back at the backfield for the Panthers. Looks like second down and looks like they got trips right, back to the right. He's coming out of the backfield. Misses campaign as he's getting off the field. That's just here to protect the players. Against the Panthers. Field turn back with a big block like that anymore. That Panthers going to take another 10.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
From football in the second row. For Teresa, incomplete. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 9 from the 33 line. Ball seemed to be thrown pretty well. Just in and out of the hands of his receiver. Get a volleyball on the coverage. 4th down. Panthers come out in the pump formation. Ready, 1 for us.
Roswell Hyundai wants to help you refinance your current vehicle with rebates and discounts to lower your debt. If you're ready to upgrade, Roswell Hyundai has a fresh inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles with special financing available. They can help regardless of your credit with I-10 accepted. Don't forget, all Hyundais come with a 5-year bumper-to-bumper warranty and 2 years of free oil changes. So upgrade your ride or refi with Hyundai. Roswell Hyundai 19 inches. So upgrade your ride or refi with Hyundai. Roswell Hyundai 1909 West 2nd, quarter of Goddard Rocket Sports. Wakefield Oil Express has the...
He mean and saw one talking to an elderly lady on her porch. I said, not today, buddy. I did a U-turn, pulled in the driveway, and walked right up to them. I warned the woman who they were talking to, and I chased away the storm chaser. The woman's daughter called me later and said a storm chaser ripped them off a few years ago. She thanked me for stopping this one and chose Trustmark for her roof. Trustmark Roofing. Every storm chaser's nightmare. Every homeowner's champion. Call today for your 20% off coupon for our spring and roof gutter maintenance service. 575-755-ROOF or visit TrustmarkRoofPros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
At Artesia General Hospital, We know it's early, but schedule a mammogram today and save. Call 855-RAD-EXAM and save 10% off mammograms scheduled through October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And get a refreshing drink discount from Kith & Kin in Artesia or Blue House in Carlsbad. We use leading-edge, FDA-approved Genius 3D mammography technology to deliver more accurate results faster and with more comfort. Women over 40 do not need a referral for yearly screenings. Learn more at artesiageneral.com/mammogram.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
The end of summer sales event is on now at Roswell Honda with savings across the lot on a blazing hot selection of vehicles. Get the job done with nearly $8,000 off 2024 Honda Ridgeline, now just $699 a month, or a 2024 Honda Accord, now just $499 a month. In the service department, take $10 off an oil change, 10% off walk-in parts, and buy 3 tires, get the 4th one free. The end of summer sales event is on now at Roswell Honda, 2177 West 2nd.
And welcome back to halftime, and it's time once again to get an update on what's happening around the Roswell Independent School District and other aspects of sports. Of course, we have, I'm going to do it anyway, Coach Britt Cooper. They just go together like peanut butter and chocolate. They just go together. Coach Britt Cooper, the AD for the Roswell Independent School District, back with us. How you doing, Coach?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing good. Well, it's that time of year. The homecomings, things have been going and are coming and going, and so there's a lot of attention on that. But soccer pitch is heating up. Volleyball is heating up. There's a lot of fall. It's kind of getting to be a busy time in fall sports right now.
Yeah, we're getting down to the.
You could. There we go, 0-7, and then win out your last 3 games, and you're in the playoffs. Right. Now you got to win a few more than 3 to do that.
Yeah, you got to be kind of concentrate on every game to make sure that you're taking care of business. So
yeah, so it is but to me it's also fun because it just makes the Friday night games that much more important, that's more impactful, and too it does provide a little variety. As much as I love the competition between Artesia and Goddard and Roswell and Goddard, and it is kind of nice to see some other schools in town playing too.
Yeah, it's been an interesting year, with Lovington, having a real good year right now, and but the thing about it is when the playoffs get, both teams will be there, and we'll be part of that.
Absolutely, and of course on the lower levels of football, border conference and all that stuff's heating up, going on here, and so they're kind of entering their playoff portion of the season here pretty quickly too.
Yeah, they've been playing, and both freshmen. And the JV teams are, we've got a lot of games coming up, a doubleheader, and Thursday and so forth. So, yeah, there's a lot going on.
And those are a lot of fun to watch, especially if you're the football guru and you want to kind of see the future of Goddard and Roswell football. That you're watching them in those border conference games right there, because those are, in a couple of years, those are going to be the ones in the Wool Bowl on Friday night.
And then Saturday we've got the Goddard JV game at 2 o'clock, so that'll be good for everyone who wants to come out to see the future Rockets and future Coats, and it's always a good competitive game.
Yeah, and it's fun for them to get out in the field and do their, I'm telling you, when there's people in the stands that amps the game up, the players play harder. It makes it that much more special and memorable for these kids when there's a good sea of supporters on the sidelines.
They like to play for a crowd, and it's a good deal for them.
And so that's why for the fervor and support we show for at the Wool Bowl on Friday nights, show it out in these volleyball and soccer matches. Certainly these JV football games that are coming up. Cross country. That's this time of year.
Yeah,
too.
we've got a cross country meet in town this week. The Pecos Valley Invite. Goddard and Roswell are hosting it, and it'll be over at Enchanted Park.
Okay, so if you're out and about in that area, you're going to see some runners.
I think it starts around 9 o'clock, so it'll be good. Everyone's in town. It's in town last week with the Institute. They had their invitational. So
I'm just whiz curious. I don't even know if you know how, when they do a cross country match or meet, how long is the race? Is it X amount of kilometers? Is it a set day, or is it vary from match to match?
Around 3.1 miles. I think.
I didn't know if it just varied from town to town. If it was like golf courses,
You know, they may have a little bit of room to, vary a little bit, but I think that's the general course.
Okay.
And
I didn't know if there was like a set distance, or they just said, no, we just set up a course, and it could be 3 miles long, could be 2 miles long.
I think it's 3.1 if I'm correct. So,
okay, I didn't know. I was just curious. I was kind of because like golf, you go to a different course, it's a different set of rules, a different set. I didn't know if cross country this weekend out at Cielo Grande. If you're going to be out there anyway, doing park things, go check out and cheer on some of the runners and out there this weekend. So, very good. As far as some other stuff is, of course, Fair Week's coming up next week, and of course, a lot of the FFA kids, and they're going to be busy out there. Make sure you support them.
Oh yeah,
a lot of those high school kids. As a matter of fact, probably a few of those kids that are on the football field tonight are going to be next week showing some animal in the fair here.
Yeah, we've got some kids that are involved with FFA and showing and judging and so forth that are also in athletics. So. It's great. Just they like to be out there and be seen. So.
Well, I will say if you want to see the future Coyotes and Goddard Rocket, there'll be those Pee Wee kids, the Raiders and the Cowboys.
Plenty of them. Yeah.
And they're always fun to watch.
Yeah.
You'll see a bunch of them on Monday too. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. As far as just for convenience, or just to talk about, like if folks want to go to some of these soccer and volleyball events. What's the with getting tickets now? Do they have to do all that online, or can they go to matches and get those tickets?
We've
How does
got
that work?
both. We've got the GoFan, where they go and online and get their ticket early, or they can just buy it at the gate. They can either use GoFan at the gate or cash. We still take cash.
Okay.
At our games.
I know they've added some stuff, and I know there's confusion on people thinking, well, you got to go, you got to get tickets in advance. And I think at football, it's a little different than some of the other games.
Well, with football, with a lot of times for the big games, they want to get advanced tickets that way they don't have to stand in line all night.
Sure.
So,
well, and let's face it, in terms of numbers and volumes of money being passed hands and things like that, there's 1,000% more going on Friday night than they're going to be those numbers this high. It's just that's just the truth.
Yeah, and a lot of people have come into our office. We still have our season passes on sale, so people can come in and get those. But for the regular games, it's $7 for adults, $5 for students. Pretty good bargain.
And those season passes, does that get you into any sporting event that
if they buy an all-school pass.
311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
They're already in this
October is National Co-op Month, and Central Valley Electric Cooperative is having a Member Appreciation Fall Festival on Wednesday, October 9th. Come join us in the CVE Jack Case Community Room anytime between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. There will be food, games, music, giveaways, door prizes, and more. You don't want to miss it. If you're a CVE member, stop by between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. October 9th and celebrate National Co-op Month with us. We hope to see you there.
Taking care of business.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel such like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experience state-of-the-art dentistry.
Check out some of the 99-cent bargains you'll find this week at your local farmer's market. Select varieties of banquet pot pies are 99 cents each, and select bags of Food Club frozen vegetables are also 99 cents each. In produce, large Honeycrisp apples are 99 cents a pound, and Roma tomatoes are also 99 cents a pound. In the meat department, boneless, skinless chicken breasts are $2.99 a pound, and family packs of bone-in sirloin cut pork chops are 99 cents a pound. These are just some of the 99-cent bargains you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market.
A lot going on.
And those are a lot of fun to watch, especially if you're the football guru and you want to kind of see the future of watching those border conference games right there. In a couple years, those are going to be the ones in the Bowl Bowl.
The Roswell Goddard JV game.
Yes.
2 o'clock, so that'll be good for everyone who wants to come out and see the future Rockets and future Coyotes, and it's always a good competitive game.
Yeah, and it's fun for them to get out on the field and do their, and
I'm telling you, when there's people in the stands, that amps the game up. The players play harder. It makes it that much more special and memorable for these kids when there's a good sea of supporters on the sidelines.
Yeah, they like to play for a crowd, and it's a good deal for them.
And so that's why for the fervor and support we show for at the Wool Bowl on Friday nights, show it out in these volleyball and soccer matches. Certainly these JV football games that are coming up. Cross country, that's this time of year too.
We've got a cross country meet in town this week, the Pecos Valley Invite.
Hey, this is Jennifer from Trustmark Roofing. Every storm chaser's worst nightmare. You know storm chasers, those out-of-town roofers that descend on neighborhoods after big storms. They come in, do a crummy job, then poof, they're gone forever. Well, a few years ago, our area had a hailstorm, and right on cue, storm chasers showed up. I was driving home from work one evening and saw one talking to an elderly lady on her porch. I said, "Not today, buddy." I did a U-turn, pulled in the driveway, and walked right up to them. I warned the woman who they were talking to, and I chased away the storm chaser. The woman's daughter called me later and said a storm chaser ripped them off a few years ago. She thanked me for stopping this one and chose Trustmark for her roof. Trustmark Roofing. Every storm chaser's nightmare. Every homeowner's champion. Call today for your 20% off coupon for our spring and roof gutter maintenance service. 575-755-ROOF or visit TrustmarkRoofPros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
At Artesia General Hospital, we know it's early, but schedule your mammogram today and save 855-RED exam and save 10% off mammograms scheduled through October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and get a refreshing drink discount from Kith and Kin in Artesia or Blue House in Carlsbad. We use leading-edge, FDA-approved Genius 3D mammography.
Those student athletes go through, and because how they train for a meet and redos is probably a lot different than they do down here.
That's a lot of work, but those kids are dedicated, and they're part of athletics, and we're glad that they're a part of it.
Yeah, so get out there and support them when they come out. If you happen to be like I said, they're going to be out this weekend out at Cielo Grande. If you're going to be out there anyway, doing park things, go check out and cheer on some of the runners out there this weekend. So, very good. As far as some other stuff is, of course, Fair Week's coming up next week, and of course, a lot of the FFA kids, and they're going to be busy out there. Make sure you support them.
Oh yeah,
a lot of those high school kids. As a matter of fact, probably a few of those kids that are on the football field tonight are going to be next week showing some animal in the fair here.
Yeah, we've got some kids that are involved with FFA and showing and judging and so forth that are also in athletics. So. It's great just to keep them active,
Absolutely.
Of course, we'll be out of school for Fair Day on Monday, so we have no athletic events, but I know that everybody will be focused out there, and, it's always a fun week.
Parade will be that morning, so we'll have out in the parade.
I'm sure we'll have some teams participating in that as well. So,
sure.
They like to be out there and be seen. So.
Well, I will say if you want to see the future Coyotes and Goddard Rockets, there'll be those Pee Wee kids, the Raiders and the Cowboys.
Plenty of them. Yeah.
And they're always fun to watch.
Yeah.
And you'll see a bunch of them on Monday too. But there's a lot of stuff going on. As far as just for convenience, or just to talk about, like if folks want to go to some of these soccer and volleyball events, what's the with getting tickets now, do they have to do all that online, or can they go to matches and get those tickets?
We've
How does
got
that
it
work?
both. We've got the GoFan, where they go and online and get their ticket early, or they can just buy it at the gate. They can either use GoFan at the gate or cash. We still take cash at our games.
I know they've added some stuff, and I know there's confusion on people thinking, well, you got to go, you got to get tickets in advance, and I think at football it's a little different than some of the other games.
Well, with football, with a lot of times, certainly for the big games, they want to get advanced tickets. That way they don't have to stand in line all night.
Sure.
So,
let's face it, in terms of numbers of volumes of money being passed hands and things like that, there's 1,000% more going on Friday night than they're going to be those numbers this high. It's just that's just the truth.
Yeah, and a lot of people have come into our office. We still have our season passes on sale, so people can come in and get those.
Number 27, senior Nathan. Return team for the first time to Nate. Reed set to kick. Whistle blows. Looking onside. We were trying to get this audio cleaned up so that you guys can hear me correctly. Okay, here we go. Teeing up again from the 35 after the 5-yard offside penalty. Reed set to kick. And he's going to put his foot into this one. It's going to be caught at the 10. About a 15-yard return for the Gadsden Panthers. Good coverage. It's kind of a line drive kick. So we really had a hard time getting down there to cover a little sooner. So we got a 1st down and 10 for the Gadsden Panthers from their own 28-yard line. And they're going to come out in the spread formation. Single back left, shotgun, motion across. Looks like they're going to run a read option, fake the jet. Quarterback decided to pull it and try to make it up the middle for about a 2-yard gain. Maybe 3. Second down and about 7 to go. Panthers are going to go split back, shotgun, twins left. They're going to give it 36 out of the backfield. And that's a big run for about 20 yards for the Gadsden Panthers for another 1st down. Panthers coming out this half showing a little bit of different offense than they did in the first half. 1st down right at the 50-yard line. Again with the split backs. Shotgun. Twins left. Looks like they're running a little scissors fake. He's going to look deep and throw. Roy Ball on the great coverage downfield. Knocking it out of the Gadsden receiver's hands. Great job on the coverage there. Getting his hand up and knocking the ball down. Panthers taking a little more time in their huddle. 2nd down and 10 from the 50. They have one split wide right. Twins. So that's going to bring up another 1st down for the Gadsden Panthers on the Rocket 20-yard line. Again, split back shotgun, one to the left, one to the right, twins right. They're going to run a scissors type play. Number 6 is off to the races, and he's going to get in for a touchdown. That was Andrade for the Panthers. Scoring from 20 yards out. Setting up for the extra point. Snap, hold, kick. And it's good. So with 10:20 left in the third quarter, the Gadsden Panthers 14, your Goddard Rockets 0.
Goddard Rocket 0, and your Panthers 14.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
All right, looks like the Panthers are being warned of having their knee pads too high. Too deep for the Rockets on the kick. Panthers teeing it up from the 40-yard line. Number 12 kicking off for the Panthers. Here we go, little pooch kick right to the middle back. Number 10, Chavez, is going to set up the starburst to Jose Porras, and he's going to make an outstanding run and get out to the 40-yard line for the Rockets. Probably the best starting field position they've had tonight. Let's go make something happen, boys. First and 10 from the 40-yard line, 10-11 left in the third quarter. Big Bo Roach coming up to the line as your center. We got duo right, one left. Running back to the right, shotgun to Montoya. He's going to fake the handoff and throw a quick little hitch to the right side. It's going to be caught by number 88, Bruce Loya, for about a 8-yard gain. Okay, they give them 7 there. 2nd down and 3 to go. Same formation, duo right, one left. Shotgun, he's going to run option. Montoya makes a great read. Gets about 8 yards on the carry, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is another Rocket first down. I'm sure Coach Bolaños and staff saw some things in that first half, made some adjustments. Goddard moving the football well. We're going to have duo right with the slot. Single back shotgun to the right. Ball is snapped. Montoya looks for the quick throw again. The ball's going to be batted down by the Panther defensive end. Incomplete. That's a dangerous throw. That DN's starting to read that. He almost knocked one down in the first half. But I'm sure Randy has an answer for that. We're duo right, slot right, one left, running back to the right, shotgun. Ball is snapped. Montoya's going to look. He sees number 21, Hunter, Just overthrown. Pass is incomplete. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10 for the Rockets from the 46-yard line of the Gadsden Panthers. Huddle's broken. Looks like we're going split back shotgun. Montoya looking at the sideline, getting signals. Ball is snapped. He's going to drop back, and he's got a man. Looks like the pass was incomplete. Thrown into double coverage. He almost came down with that. Montoya dropped that in a bucket. But the bucket had a hole, I guess. So that's going to bring up 4th down and 10. Looks like the punt team's going to come out for the Rockets. Try to pin them deep, pin our ears back, and make a stop. Roy Ball gets the snap. Nice high spiraling kick. And it's just going to bounce sideways at about the 19-yard line. They're going to go ahead and mark it at the 20 for another Panther first down. Goddard had some momentum going and just sputtered at the end. There we go, first down Panthers, 8:42 left in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go back to the split back formation. Was successful in the first drive. Twins to the left. He's going to give the lead. Defensive end stayed home there and made a good play upfield for the Rockets. Great tackle. That's a tough play to make there. A lot of movement that way, a lot of lead blocking, and he was able to undercut and come up and make that play. Handoff up the middle. Tough running. He's going to get another first down, about a 14-yard gain for Andrade. That'll be another Panther first down, 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Here we go, split back, 2 to the right. He's just going to run the lead again up the middle. Goddard responds a little, but not before the Panthers gain about 3 yards. Second down and 6 from about the 40-yard line of the Panthers. They're going to go twins right, split back shotgun. It's just going to be that play up the middle again. Untouched. 25 is going to take it to the house. Great play call. Just caught us off guard in the middle. And he's going to take that for a long touchdown run. Gadsden lining up for their extra point. Ball is snapped, hold is down, kick is up and good. We got a flag on the play. I'm assuming Goddard going for the block might have hit the kicker there, and it's gonna, I think it's gonna be a roughing the kicker on this, waiting for the white hat signal. Yes, roughing the kicker. I'm pretty sure the Panthers are going to go ahead and take the points and assess this on the kickoff. So with 7:07 left in the third, Gadsden Panthers 21, Goddard Rockets 0.
October is National Co-op Month, and Central Valley Electric Cooperative is having a Member Appreciation Fall Festival on Wednesday, October 9th. Come join us in the CVE Jack Case Community Room anytime between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. There will be food, games, music, giveaways, door prizes, and more. You don't want to miss it. If you're a CVE member, stop by between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. October 9th and celebrate National Co-op Month with us. We hope to see you there.
All right, folks, we're back. Panthers setting up to kick off from the Goddard 45-yard line after that 15-yard penalty on roughing the kicker. I wouldn't be surprised to see an onside kick here because of the short field. There we go, whistle blown. 12 set to kick, and he's just going to go ahead and kick a pooch kick, and it's going to just stop at the 1. Porras is going to pick it up. He finds a decent seam, gets to about the 15-yard line. Looks like we got a flag on the play.
Score is your Gadsden Panthers 21.
Waiting to see what the white hat tells us. Well, it looks like it's going to be against the Rockets. Must have been a hold or illegal use of hands. And that'll take him half the distance. We're going to be 1st and 10 from the 4-yard line. We got duo left, single back to the left. Montoya calling signals, ball snapped. Looks like it's going to be a give up the middle. Some tough sledding, but he's going to get about 6 to 7 yards on that carry. Give him some breathing room away from that end zone. All right, 2nd down and about 3. For the Rockets, they're going to come out in their duo set to the left, 1 right, single back to the left, shotgun. Montoya takes a low snap. He's going to be in trouble, and he's going to be sacked at about the 3-yard line. And it's hard to get things done when a snap isn't solid.
Panthers fans, let's make some noise with that sack. It is 3rd.
So we're going to have 3rd down and about 10 again, back to the 4-yard line. We're going to have duo right to the short field, single back to the right, 1 left. He's going to go ahead and give it up the middle.
Oh, you ran him over again. He's still dragging him.
And that's tough running by number 2, Xavier Perez. Good to see him back from his early injury. He's carrying the football with a vengeance right now, making up for lost time. And that's going to be a Rocket first down, much needed there. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Rocket's going to be duo right again. Single back right, one to the left. Montoya looking. He's going to throw the little dump pass. It's going to be about a 6 to 7 yard gain again to, I believe that was Bruce Loya again with another catch. That's going to bring up a second and about 3.5 yards for the Rockets. Okay, we'll call it 4. 2nd down and 4. Rockets break the huddle. Looks like they're going to stay in the same duo formation to the right. Slot right, one left. Under center, single back. Montoya with the snap. He's going to throw the quick hitch to Hunter. He almost got away. And 22 making a great open field tackle, probably saving a touchdown there. Because when the speedy Hunter gets loose, he gets loose. Here we go. 3rd down 5. Duo right, slot right, single back under center, one to the left. Panthers showing some blitz. Looks like a bad snap.
A big stop by the defense. It'll be 4th down.
Is going to turn into a loss for the Rockets of about a yard. He may have been tackled at the line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up a 4th and 5. Punt team coming out. Number 0 back deep for the Panthers. Roy Ball doing his normal punting duties. Benton up back. Ball is snapped. Kick is away. It's going to be a short kick, but it's high, and it hit a Panther. That hit one of the Gadsden Panthers, and Jose Porras is quick there to recover and give the Rockets another 1st down. Referees are talking a little bit, but I don't see any reason why that should not be Goddard's football. Okay, here we go. 1st down. Goddard football on the Panther 45-yard line. Keeps a drive going. We got duo. Another quick little pass to 88. Bruce Loya, but he's going to be met right at the line of scrimmage and actually lose a yard. Panthers sniffed that one out pretty good. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 11 from the Panther 46-yard line. Looks like Goddard's going to go trio right in a bunch formation. One left, single back. Montoya under center. Looks to the sideline. Looks like he's calling a new play. Here we go. Under center. Here's the snap. It's going to be a toss to the right to Perez. Too much pursuit by the Gadsden Panthers. Doing a good job getting to that sweep, setting the edge, and making it hard for Perez to go anywhere. It's going to be another 2-yard loss. We got 3rd and 13. from the Panther 48-yard line. We go duo right, single back left, shotgun, single receiver to the left. Montoya's going to look to throw, sees a man, and finds number 33 for the reception and another Rocket first down. Big play, about a 16-yard gain for the Rockets. If they could just put this momentum together and keep going, make this ball game a lot more interesting. First and 10 from the Panther 32-yard line. We're going to have the trio to the right, one left, single back left, shotgun. Montoya calling signals. Here's the snap. He's looking. He's going to throw to his back out of the backfield. Just a bit too long.
Incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Looked like he had it wide open. Just out of the reach of number 2, Xavier Perez. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 10. 1:08 remaining in the third quarter. Your score is still Gadsden 21, Goddard 0. Looks like the referee's going to call a timeout. Maybe an equipment timeout. Not charged to either team. Okay, 2nd 10 from the 32. We got duo right, single back to the left, one left. Montoya's looking. He's going to take off.
Big sack by number 12, Dan Cano.
Number 12 of the Panthers reading it, not fooled by the pump fake, and he comes up with a big sack and a loss of about 8 yards for the Rockets. That's going to bring up a long 3rd down. 3rd and 18 from the 40-yard line. We got duo right, slot left, back left, shotgun. Montoya assessing the field, takes the snap. He's looking, and he throws an interception. Number 7 for the Gadsden Panthers runs out of gas at about the 15-yard line.
Intercepted by number 7, Silver Morales.
Looked like he was going to take that to the house and found a tall blade of grass. Took him down. Looks like we got a medical timeout on the field. So we're going to go ahead and take a break and let them figure out what's going on there.
Wakefield Oil Express has the highest quality service in Roswell with a 17-point full-service oil change that includes a full wash and vacuum at their car wash. You won't find a better deal. They also offer full synthetic oil changes, fuel and cabin filter replacements, and will even check your battery. Their tunnel wash isn't afraid of dirty vehicles. They have the best value wash in town with free vacuums. They even offer wash passes that can be used for multiple vehicles. Next time you need your oil changed, go to the fast and efficient Wakefield Oil Express and let them earn your business. 3204 North Main, Roswell.
Alrighty, we're back. 2 seconds left in the third quarter. The Goddard player was able to get off the field by his own power. But Not before Gadsden with a big interception down to the Rocket 15. Split back. He's going to throw out of it. Looks to the end zone. Ball was thrown a little short for an incomplete pass. And that will do it for the third quarter. With the score of Gadsden 21, Goddard 0.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Both teams have made their way back down to the other end of the field. Start the fourth quarter. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Gadsden Panthers. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Split back, one to the left, one to the right, shotgun. Got some movement up front. Looks like a false start against the Panthers. Going to move them back 5. Make it 2nd and 15. Here we go, 2nd and 15. Split back shotgun. Twins left, single right. Ball is snapped. He's going to look to throw. Sees nothing. Takes off. Throws a nice ball out to the right in the flats. They're able to get about a 17-yard gain on that for another first down. Got a score from Lovington. We got Lovington 13, Artesia 42 in the third quarter. Split backs. We got one wide right, one left. Slot to the left. They're going to run a little counter play to Andrade. And it looks like he's going to get in the end zone from about 2 yards out for another Panther touchdown. Score from the Wool Bowl. We got Roswell High 47, Santa Teresa 0. So far, these Gadsden Panthers are as advertised. Bad snap. He tries to throw it away. It's going to be intercepted by the Rockets. I believe they blew that whistle dead before the tackle was even made. I'm not sure if high school rules state that you can't run back an extra point. But we have a few players down on both sides of the ball. Got to hydrate, kids. These cramps are no joke. So let's go ahead and take a quick timeout while they check on these players.
Attention Goddard Rocket fans! When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. When victory alone isn't enough, raise your bar, keep dreaming, and go beyond the limits that you thought possible. The new 2024 Honda Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot, part of the Roswell Honda Rugged Trail Sport lineup. Roswell Honda, proud supporter of all Goddard High School sports.
Okay, fans, it looks like both players are up and walking off without help, so that's a good thing. We never want to see injuries, but I really do think they're having some cramps there. Gadsden set to kick off here with 11:23 left in the fourth quarter. They lead 27-0 over your Goddard Rockets. Gadsden kicker making sure he has all 11 guys out there. Goddard's going to send two back deep. Here we go. Whistle's blown. The kick up in the air. And that's going to hit out of bounds. And I'm assuming they'll go ahead and bring that out to the 35-yard line instead of trying to re-kick that. Excuse me, to the 30-yard line. There we go, first down Rockets. Ball placed at the Rocket 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Okay, I was correct. It is the 35-yard line. First down 10. We got duo left. One right, single back. We're under center. Looks like they're going to run a counter play to Bruce Loya, and he's going to get about 12 tough yards. Good play call. And that's going to stop the clock. Set the chains for another Rocket first down. Going to keep the clock stopped. Looks like Goddard needs a different football. Not sure what's going on there, but that's going to still be another Rocket first down from their own 46-yard line. 11:14 left in the ball game. Duo left, one right. Ball is snapped. Benker at quarterback. He's going to look for Hunter deep. Drops it in the bucket, but just out of bounds. Great throw, great catch. Just got to stay in that green grass, boys. Second and 10, duo left. One split right, slot right, shotgun. Ball is snapped. Looks like we're going to have a lead to the left. Xavier Perez Looks like he's going to get about a 3-yard gain to bring up a third and a long 7 from the 49-yard line. Okay, here we go, Rocket fans. Duo left, one right. Single back shotgun. Slot to the right. Benker assessing the field. Ball is snapped. Looking to throw. Finds a man in the middle. Just overthrown.
And the pass is incomplete. 4th down.
Hunter was almost able to go up and get that. Ball hit the fingertips just out of his reach. And that's going to bring up a 4th down and 7. And it looks like we're bringing the punt team out again. Gary Roybal back to kick for the Rockets. Number 0 back deep for the Panthers. Good snap. Roybal almost gets that one blocked. But he finally gets a decent bounce and roll all the way down to the Panther 14-yard line. And with 10:05 left in the 4th quarter, we got another Panther 1st down. All right, looks like we got Twins left, one right, split back shotgun for the Panthers. They've had a lot of success in this formation this half. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They're going to run option out of it this time. Looks like we got a flag. About a 4-yard gain. Flag came out at the point of the tackle. And it looks like it's going to be a hold against the Panthers. And they'll march that one back about 10 yards. Okay, still 1st down. First and 15. I guess they walked that off from the point of the infraction. They're going to go Twins right. Just run that cross up the middle.
Hard run up the middle by number 6.
Tough yardage. They're going to get back about 8 yards on that play. Going to bring up a 2nd and 7 from the 18-yard line. Panthers coming out. Shotgun split back. Twins to the right. Ball is snapped. Looks like just a design quarterback lead. And he's going to get enough for the 1st down by about 7 yards.
And with that run, it'll be Panther 1st down.
That'll be another 1st down for Gadsden. 9:08 left on the clock. Score is still Gadsden 27, Goddard 0. All right, 1st and 10, 32-yard line. Gadsden doesn't look like they're in any kind of hurry to come run their stuff. Split back. And that's going to be another run play. And he's going to break it free down the left sideline to pay dirt. That's going to be about a 68-yard run for the Panthers on the touchdown.
Flag on the play.
Looks like there's a flag on the play, but I think it was after the touchdown. Looks like excessive celebration on the Panthers. But let's wait and see what the white hat says. Okay, the ref picks up his flag without a signal. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct against the Panthers. The touchdown is good. Looks like 2 flags against them. Lining up for their extra point. Snap, kick is up and good. And with 8 minutes, 34 seconds left. Scores Gadsden 34, Goddard 0. Let's take a quick break.
Your Gadsden Panthers 34.
And we'll be
October is National Co-op Month, and Central Valley Electric Cooperative is having a Member Appreciation Fall Festival on Wednesday, October 9th. Come join us in the CVE Jack Case Community Room anytime between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. There will be food, games, music, giveaways, door prizes, and more. You don't want to miss it. If you're a CVE member, stop by between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. October 9th and celebrate National Co-op Month with us. We hope to see you there.
Okay, we're back. Panthers setting up to kick. Penalties were assessed on the kickoff, so they'll be kicking off from their own 25-yard line here. Two back deep for the Rockets. Looks like Hunter and Porras awaiting the kickoff. And the ball's going to be squib kicked and picked up by the Rockets at the 45-yard line. And that'll be a Rocket first down. 8 minutes, 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gadsden leads the Rockets 34-0. Looks like Rockets are going to go split back, slot to the left. One wide right, one wide left. Ball is snapped, given to the second man, Xavier Perez, and nothing doing. Defensive end for Gadsden stayed home and made a great play. And that's going to be a loss of about a yard for the Rockets. It'll bring up 2nd and 11 from the Rocket 44-yard line. Same formation. Benker calling signals. Ball is given to Montoya out of the backfield. He's going to get about 2 yards. Bringing up a 3rd and long 9 for the Rockets.
And with that tackle, it is 3rd down.
Looks like duo left, split back. Ben Crunner center going to run the trap play with Loya. And he's going to rip somebody. But being taken down just short of the 1st down. That's going to bring up 4th and about 3. Rockets are going to bring their punt team in. Try to pin the Panthers deep. Roy ball back to punt for the Rockets. 1 deep for the Panthers. Ball is snap, good snap. He's going to get the kick away. Spiral. Caught at the 15-yard line, then muffed. Keeps the football in his possession after what could have been dangerous for the Panthers there. So that's going to be Panther football on the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 with 6:11 left in the game. Looks like they're going to split out to the right. Twins right. 1 left. Split back. Shotgun. Ball is snapped. He's going to give it to the first back through. And he's going to get about a 3-yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 7.
Second and about 6.
2nd and 6 from the 19-yard line. They got 2 split to the right, 1 left. Ball is snapped. Going to give it to the up back. He's going to maybe get a short gain there. Looks like they may be trying to set up an option out of this. We just got to say disciplined on the edge. Just under 5 minutes left to go in the ball game. Split back. It's going to be a quarterback keep. He fumbles the ball and falls right back on it for about a 3-yard loss. No, I take that back, about a 7-yard loss. So 4th down and 10 from the 15. They're going to bring out their punt team. Porras back deep for the Rockets. Going to be a timeout called. Looked like Gadsden didn't have enough players out there on the field. Coach is furious right now. So they're going to take a timeout. And so are we. We'll be back for the punt.
Wakefield Oil Express has the highest quality service in Roswell with a 17-point full-service oil change that includes a full wash and vacuum at their car wash. You won't find a better deal. They also offer full synthetic oil changes, fuel and cabin filter replacements, and will even check your battery. Their Tunnel Wash isn't afraid of dirty vehicles. They have the best value wash in town with free vacuums. They even offer wash passes that can be used for multiple vehicles. Next time you need your oil changed, go to the fast and efficient Wakefield Oil Express and let them earn your business. 3204 North Main, Roswell.
Okay, folks, we're back. Panthers set up to punt. Porras deep. He barely got that one away. Could have been blocked. Takes a great roll all the way down to the 46-yard line of the Goddard Rockets. Flip the field. So that'll be a Rocket first down after making the defensive. First and 10 from the 46-yard line, 4:03 left in the fourth quarter. They're going to split Hunter and Porras left and right wide. Go shotgun split back. 33 in motion for the Rockets. Ball is snapped, and it's given to Perez around the right side. And he's going to punish a guy before he's knocked out of bounds with about a 4-yard gain. Looks like the side judge marked him out at the 49 instead of the 50. So we're going to have a 2nd and 7 from the 49. Rockets come out. Hunter split right, Porras split left. Split back shotgun. Ball is snapped. It's going to be given to the second man through. And he's met at the line of scrimmage by a host of Panthers and doesn't get anywhere, but back to the line of scrimmage. So here we go, 3rd down and 7. 3:38 left on the clock. Bettenker getting signals from Coach Montoya on the sideline. Go shotgun split back. 1 wide right, 1 wide left. Slot to the right. Ball snapped. Looks like they're going to give to the first back, number 2, Xavier Perez. And they're going to keep the clock winding. And it looks like we're going to have 4th down and about 3 to go for the Rockets. Looks like the punt team's coming out. Gadsden also switching in a punt return. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Roy ball back deep again to kick for the Rockets. Ooh, low snap. Roy ball makes a great catch to be able to get that thing off. And it's going to be down about the 18-yard line. So with 2 minutes, 14 seconds left, we got a first down, Gadsden, from the 18-yard line. There we go, 1st and 18. 1st and 10, excuse me, from the 18-yard line. Panthers are going to spread two way out to the left. Split back. They're going to give it through the first man through on the right. He breaks a couple tackles, but he's met by a host of Goddard Rockets for no gain. Flag comes out. Lots of laundry in this half, and it's going to be a hold against the Panthers. So that's going to move them back 10 yards and bring up a first down and 20.
Wait a minute. It said end of third quarter, and then they put end of game for Roswell and SP at 47. I think it's still first down. I guess that's the way it's yeah, it's still first down. What's that, Regal? I guess that's the way it's stated all the rest of the game.
Right ball comes off the field for the Rockets. Not sure what's going on there. So Gadsden's got two split to their left, one to the right. Split back, shotgun. Ball is snapped. Given to the right up back. He's trying to fight. Gets about 4 yards on the carry. But it's still going to be second down 15 for the Panthers. Rockets defense holding strong up front right now. Here we go, second down 15, 1:26 and counting on the clock. Same formation for the Panthers. Ball is snapped. Quarterback's going to keep it. And he's going to lose about a yard on that play. It'll bring up third down. And 16. Under a minute left on the clock. Third down, 16 yards. All right, split back, shotgun. Two to the left, one to the right. Waiting the snap. Ball is snapped, given to the first back. Comes across formation, and he's met by a host of Rockets at the 15-yard line for about a 2-yard gain. But that right there is going to do it. Gadsden Panthers 34, your Goddard Rockets 0, and that's the ball game.
Gadsden Panthers 34 and the Goddard Rockets 0.
Thank you guys for listening tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to see you guys more often. And until next week, thank you, Goddard fans.
Believe it or not, your home insurance company isn't evil. Jennifer from Trustmark Roofing here. A lot of roofers make your insurance company out to be your enemy. They'll talk